Hello, welcome to my first Dior unboxing ever. For the first time, not only on this channel, but truly for the first time in my life. Frankly, I was purchasing products signated by Dior before, like their makeup, like their perfumes, but never visited their boutique and purchased something there like silks, fashion jewelry, choker with Dior on it, or what else, tribal earrings. Do you remember? They were so overhyped. Any of those things doesn't mean I didn't like them, but I was never convinced to Dior that much. And everything changed because of my friend. You may ask why you changed your mind, what happened. Actually, I told you about it in my video about upcoming LV bags when I also announced my first shopping vlog at Dior. But if you didn't watch that video, you may not, know why that change happened. Everything is because of my friend. She convinced me to Dior. She was very adamant. She said Dior is great, they have the best service, packaging, beautiful things. She was keep repeating this to me every time. She even said, you are purchasing only at LV and this is strange. By the way, guys, I don't think this is strange, but of course everyone is entitled to their own opinion, also my friend. And yeah, I decided to try Dior on. For the first time I visited Dior boutique with my friend. She's treated there like a royalty, like a star, because she's a great customer and spender as well, that's why. Anyway, for the second time I visited Dior by myself, and this is the result. Big Dior shopping bag, and this is my first Dior star as sales associate underline, my first, but I don't think it's my last one. And also this will be a double Dior unboxing. I'm wondering, I already have those things in my hand actually. I'm wondering if you may guess what I decided on, because for example Lady Dior bag will be a so obvious choice, and maybe you do remember what I keep buying at LV over and over and over again. It's not a thing, it's a category. I think I gave you enough of hints already. In Dior it couldn't be different. Of course, it's a ready to wear. Ta-da! So I decided to purchase Toile de Jouy shirt and Toile de Jouy trousers, pants. They are looking like a set, but actually they are not a set. You need to purchase both of those things separately. So you are getting shirts separately, you are getting trousers separately. I think it's a better solution because, I don't know, you may do not like the shirt, or maybe you don't need the shirt, so you can go only for the trousers. But I fell in love with both of those things, that's why I purchased them. They are made of silk, 100% silk. The quality of the silk, it's not very substantial silk, it's a very thin silk, because this is also part of summer collection. This is from Dior Riviera collection, this is not a winter collection, and that's why I think the composition is pretty, or rather quality, thickness of the silk is very logical and expected in summer. What can we say about the shirt? It's coming with buttons. We have this trim here on the collar, and also here, that's correct, 2 open pockets, and this is how it looks on the back. And pants, we have buttons here, we have buttons up here as well. We have this trimming on the sides and close to our ankles. What else? We have two pockets on the sides, and on the back they are looking like this. No pockets, any of those things. About the sizing, shirt is in 38 size, pants, trousers are in size 40. So as you heard, sizes are not matching. I didn't go for matching size. I needed bigger size in trousers, and I can't say if it's my standard size at Dior, because as I repeated before so many times, those are my first purchases at Dior. According to label, both of those pieces were made in Italy, and you may ask, I think this is very expected and pretty logical question, why you purchased things from a bit older collection if now we are getting into autumn winter season, and as you underline, the silk is very thin. Well guys, precisely. As you know, currently, creative director at Dior changed. It's not Maria Grazia Curie that was there for 10 years, but J.W. Anderson. And when I heard about it, frankly, I didn't care so much, but when I decided to start my adventure with Dior, I also started to wonder. Well, change of creative director means they may resign from a lot of their prints, from a lot of their products. By the way, it's already confirmed. In case of Ja Dior pumps, I'm sure you recollect them. They are very recognizable, they were very desirable, maybe not so much in recent years, but I remember when hype on those shoes was so real. I remember, and I still like them, by the way. Anyway, they will be out of production. They won't be manufacturing them anymore. Dior is resigning from this shoe model, so if you are interested in them but something was stopping you from it, this is actually your last call and your last chance, because then it will be just impossible to get them. And actually the same may happen with my favorite. To me, this is the most beautiful, complicated print I have ever seen in my life, Toit de Jouy. The same may happen with Toit de Jouy print. As SA told me, actually, this is not something Dior or Maria Grazia Curie invented. This beautiful print was taken from the palace in which Marie Antoinette was inviting her lovers to. So, origin of it is not very decent, but it's still noble, royal, and also it's very old. Personally, it resonates with me so much because I'm zodiacal Leo, and here we have a motif of this lion. At the first sight I thought, oh, lion is killing the snake, but actually it's not that simple. It's more like lion is fighting with a snake, but lion is in big trouble as well. Just look at his abdominal, and snake is already there, so I don't know. Maybe it's a fight for life or death for both of them. But if you are into Chinese zodiac, we also have a tiger. I already mentioned about the snake, right? And monkey. So, if lion is not resonating with you and you don't have any reason to identify with a lion, you still have 3 different characters that may resonate with you more. Yes, Toit de Jouy is super popular, is very copied by a lot of different brands, but it will never replace the original, it will never be like original. I even had a set that was, should remind of Toit de Jouy. Maybe I will insert picture of it here. And I purchased it a couple years ago because simply I wasn't ready. I didn't want to spend Dior money to get Toit de Jouy print. So I decided to cheat a bit. I decided on compromise, but as you know, it wasn't very effective because I still was thinking about Toit de Jouy till this day. I still wanted it, and frankly I was never even wearing this set so much because it wasn't comfortable. It was very one-dimensional. I didn't like the jacket, I didn't like the big buttons, I didn't like the skirt so much. They weren't super practical. On this occasion I also wanted to say where I'm standing now with LV. So guys, the fact that I started to purchase at Dior, it doesn't change anything towards my emotions, towards my attitude to LV. It doesn't mean I don't like LV now or I like LV less. It just means I decided to explore different brands because to me LV and Dior they are absolutely on the top of everything. Maybe, again, frankly, I think I might be genuine with you. In my eyes, Dior is a bit beneath the LV. I think LV is more recognizable, is more desirable, is more prestigious. But to me, they are absolutely two best luxury brands out there. It's a great news for you as well because you will get more unboxings, more shopping vlogs. You will have a chance to experience something new and fresh. I think this is important as well. Maybe you will step out from your comfort zone. Do you know what I discovered recently? So every time when something good is happening to me, when something developing is happening to me, is always because I decided to step out of my comfort zone. Always. It's not that I'm sitting in my comfort zone and something amazing is happening to me. On the contrary, I need to step out. I need to have this, moment of I shouldn't, of a fear. And then great things are happening to me. Maybe for you, when you are sitting in your comfort zone, when you are staying in your comfort zone, all great things are happening to you. And actually, I invite you because this is something I would want, but no. I always need to step out from my comfort zone and then great things are happening. Let me know in the comment section down below what you purchased recently at Dior, at LV, or maybe completely different brand. What do you think about Dior? What do you think about LV? Do you prefer Dior or LV? As usual, I'm wishing you good morning, afternoon or evening. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon.